Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to some more Stationeers on Vulcan. So, in the last episode, we are getting our main base, for the most part, um, built. I've been working on atmospherics. I need to make a lot more pipe in order to hook everything up here, but our atmospherics room's coming along nicely. I still need to figure out what to do with our AC units, which I'm gonna have a water tank right here and an well, probably not an ice crusher because I'm not really gonna be getting ice. Could be trading water with like gas and water and everything that I can pump into here. But I think I'm gonna have the AC units like right back here somewhere. I'll figure out how to work them into our atmospherics room. But yeah, atmospherics and then hallway, and then the trader platform's going to be off of this section right here. What I really need to do is automate our solar panels, and that's the first thing I'm going to do right now is get that done. So we are going to be going outside. All right, so yeah, I want to automate our solar panel. So that's northeast. Okay, so let's go do that really quick. Hey, good morning. All right, let's go automate our solar panels. Okay, and we should have a laptop. Perfect. Let's turn off our light since I don't need it anymore. And let's get this done. So, all right, this is the code I have running our starter base here. So we're going to clear this. And let's do daylight sensor. Wow, I need to learn to type. And that'll be D0. That's the only thing I really need to determine. Start. Yield. Alright. So, I'm going to try to copy this how I would do like the typical logic chips here. So, RO. Daylight sensor. And this would be vertical. Then let's do load R1. Horizontal. Okay. So the vertical one load RO daylight sensor vertical. Then you have to add R0. Let's see here. Register 0 equals A plus B, so RO plus 90. And then SB, I need the device hash of the solar panels, which would be that right there. Vertical R, maybe R0. Okay. And then I don't know if I would need to jump to start. No, because I need it to run through the whole code because it has to do it at the exact same time. So we'll try it this way first. If I have to adjust it, I will. And then this one's going to load daylight sensor horizontal. SB vertical horizontal R1. Jump to start. Alright. Let's see if that works. I'm going to take the laptop with me. Just in case. And then let's head outside and see if that works or not.
Low pressure.
No, don't worry.
Oxygen
Took
low.
care of it. Alright. And then we should have a housing, which... yeah, we'll just place it right here. Put that in there. Let's grab our heavy cable. And let's hook this up. Okay. And D0 daylight sensor. Let's see, did I code it right? I mean, it looks like I did. 99, 99, 99, and it is following, so I did code that right. Oh, that's awesome. I was just trying to copy like the actual logic chips, how that would actually work, so that actually worked perfectly. Alright, so we are successfully tracking the sun here. Now what I need to try to do is figure out where I want to run our main power line, which... still not sure how I want to do that. What I might end up doing right now, because I'm going to need a bunch of piping and stuff for this, is make a bunch of insulated pipe. I also need an insulated liquid pipe as well. And we do have another storm incoming. Alright, so we will head inside and start making some pipe here for us. Alright. So we have steel, we have silicone. So yeah, we're going to make a few stacks of insulated pipe here. Which I have 91. That'll make 5 stacks of insulated pipe. Or close to 5 stacks. Now let's do this. Let's smelt you really quick. Right, there's nothing in there. There we go. Alright, so this is all going to be insulated pipe here for us. Then that's going to run through our base. Now I just need to figure out where I'm going to put the power cable. Which... I think I have a pretty good idea where I want it. I'm just going to put this stuff in here for right now. Alright, so we're running a little short on water, so let's bring some water, and then I'm going to top off our food as well. Alright, our filters are getting a little bit low. Let's see here. What do I need for medium CO2 filters? Iron, silver, and constant, which I should have all of that. Iron, silver. Oh yeah, I can make a few medium filters then. So with that being said, I need to figure out where I want that main power line to go. So let's head back outside. Now I'm at the charge of my battery. Oops. I need to actually automate this airlock too at some point. I was gonna open up my helmet, but that would be a terrible idea right now. Okay, so if this is where my pipe network's gonna go, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 3 on this side. Yeah, so we have waste, CO2, nitrous oxide, and this one's gonna be oxygen, water, volatiles, and nitrogen. So I'm thinking my main power line can run right here. That's going to be kind of difficult to do though. Because no, yep, there's a storm outside. Because how I do this is I'm going to have a
Filter critical.
Yep, I'll take care of it. I'm gonna have a wall cooler, a vent, and then a wall heater. The nitrogen line, maybe I'll put that right here. Or you know what? Maybe what I'll end up doing is I'll swap the wall cooler and the heater. Maybe that's what I'll end up doing. I'll swap the wall cooler and the heater. So instead of the wall cooler being here, I'll put it here, and I'll have our main power line run along this line right here. Maybe that's what I'll do. That could work. Yeah, that's what we're going to end up doing. So, which means that I can put a transformer here, and then I can cable everything up. Yeah, that's what we're going to end up doing. Okay. So our main waste line's going to come this direction. Let's see. And this is going to be the same setup that I did in my Europa base as well. So main waste line is going to go right here. Then, yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. And then I'm going to color code all this too. I'm going to have to go outside mainly to... I can't see if we have any more cable, or not cable, but pipe being made yet. Yeah, which means the main power line's going to come through right here. Like this. There we go. Yeah, so that's where the main power line's going to go. which means that I can connect it to this too. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's head outside. Mainly because that filter warning's getting really annoying. Oh, that was close. You know what I need to do is make some flooring so I can connect uh, the trading platform to our main base. Alright, we're gonna just jump a little. Oh god. Mistakes were made. Alright, that works. Oh, this is so dangerous. Alright, there's our base. Can I get over here at all? Oh, Okay, there we go. Can get through right here. I need to use the wind to my advantage. There we go. Come on, come on. Okay, we're good. I was fully expecting me to jump and then get, like, thrown into one of those fissures and just end up dying. That would have been terrible. Alright, so let's do filter. So I need a medium CO2 filter. So iron, silver, and constant. Okay. So we have iron, silver, and constantan. Could just make all three of these. So let's put this piping inside our inventory. I'm going to put you guys over here. And then I also need a recycler too. You know, I could just make 4 filters. That wouldn't be bad. But we'll just do this for right now. There, we have 3 medium filters and then 1 normal filter, which is slowly going. Alright, so now that I have... Kind of wondering if I should wait to go outside. Might not hurt if we wait to go back outside, actually. Since our hygiene levels are a little bit low, let's actually take our suit off. And we'll hang out for a little bit while our hygiene levels go back up. You know what I could do is, how do our, we have a little bit of nitrogen in here. I could go grab... Actually, we don't have any nitrous oxide. I could try to trade for it. Trade for some nitrous oxide to get some nitrogen in the atmosphere. And actually, if I want to get our trading Alright, so it looks like the storm is over. So let's do this. We're gonna make some more steel frames. And since the storm is over, let's head back outside. I don't think I really need anything else as of right now. Power controller. I could do a couple of transformers now that I'm thinking about it. Which I need gold more than anything else, so I might have to go out on a little mining trip to get some gold. Alright, let's do... Yeah, let's go out on a mining trip. Because I need gold more than anything right now. Because I'd like to start getting this hooked up. Alright. Alright. And then, yeah, once I get this section done, I'm going to work on the mining platform so then I can start getting the better supply of ore coming in. Alright, so here's some copper. Which I don't think I need a whole lot of copper, but... Okay, no more copper there. I don't really need any more iron. I have a bunch of iron that I already had in our centrifuge. I guess it doesn't hurt. I need to get like a mining backpack or something. Oh, look at all the copper. What I mainly need is gold. Alright, there should be a thing of iron somewhere. Oh, there's gold right there. And of course it's way down there, so... Copper, copper... Oh, this is scary. Oh, this is really scary right here. There's silver. I don't see any more gold. You know what I'm gonna do? Well, it might not really matter here because of how much ore is everywhere. I was going to make like the GPR cartridge so I could see like where all the ores are, but you can't differentiate where the like which ore is which with that tablet, I would need the sensor lenses, and by that time I'll have the mining platform done. All right, so let's do that. So we have one full stack of gold on us already. Oh, there's a bunch more over here too. Well, this is good. Woo. Thought I was gonna fall right there. Okay. And to be honest, that's probably enough. Alright, let's head home. Where the danger goo? It's scary. Kind of gets your heart racing a little bit when you get closer to the lava. Especially during a storm. Alright, let's head back inside. We'll smelt all the ore we just got. And then I'll start making some transformers, some wall heaters, some wall coolers. Getting everything up and running in there. Alright, so there's nothing in here right now. So let's smelt the gold. Alright, so gold is done. Let's do copper, which we have a bunch of copper. We even have more copper here. Alright, so that one's going to take a minute. And then we have iron, which we have about just over 2 stacks of iron. Alright, we have copper. Let's do the iron now. Sweet. Alrighty. We should have everything we need to do this. So I'm going to need some wall heaters, wall coolers, transformers, some active vents. I'm going to need a few things. Let's start with the transformers first, so I can at least start getting power to our base. So I need 4 transformers, because I need one for both airlocks, and then one for our atmospherics room, then one for our hallway. Alright, so there's the transformers. Those are done. So let's eject all of this. I don't think I need regular pipe, at least not right now, so let's put that away. I don't need this random piece of plastic. Steel sheets. I'll keep those in our inventory. I don't need the glass. So let's do that. Alright, so let's do... So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 4 wall coolers and 4 wall heaters. Alright, last one. Perfect, and let's do some vents. So I need 4 of these vents. I wonder if I should try to... No, because the power of these ones is sufficient enough to where it circulates the air pretty well. Alright, perfect. So that should be everything I need right now. I could make a couple more consoles and stuff so I can automate the airlocks. But I also need I need some more powered vents too. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. So let's head out. Because I also need to hook up our main power line as well. Alright. Close this. You're getting low. Alright. So I need to get this hooked up. So let's take all the pipe out. Look at that, it's a perfect stack. Alright, so first things first, let's get the main power line hooked up here. So how do I want to do this? Because our batteries are right along here, which makes me think that the main power line should probably do this. Then I can wrap it up and I'll just kind of have it circle around. Something like that. And then this power line can go over here and hook into this room. Actually, it doesn't even need to do that. Alright, I'm about to swap this battery out too. So we're going to close you, open you, and take this battery with us. Alright, so first things first, let's grab the angle grinder. Put you there, and let's grab our main.
Hunger caution.
Yep, I'll take care of that. Don't. Oh, I never did fill up my hunger. Alright. There we go. So now that's hooked up to power, which means I can put this battery back in here actually. Oh yeah, we're charging. Alright, perfect. So that's hooked back up. Alright, so let's put the cladding back. There we go. That's hooked up quite nicely. I could make some more solar panels, but for right now, those are charging this battery pretty good. Alright, and then what I'm going to do... 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need to figure out where I want to place my mining platform. I'll probably do it right here, right off of my my atmospherics. Just because that makes kind of the most sense. So I'll have my mining platform right here. This will be my trader platform. Which I'm not sure how big the traders I'm gonna have are, so I might leave a little bit of extra room for a bigger trader platform. Maybe what I'll do Yeah, maybe for this one I'll leave it like this area open for our trader platform. My mining platform will be up in this area, and then my base will kind of branch off on this side. Maybe that's what I'll end up doing. But let's actually weld some of this up.
Waste tank caution.
We'll do something like that. Alright. So our waste tank is okay. I guess what I could do is start putting our waste tank inside here.
Hydration critical.
Look at that, battery's fully charged already. So then we'll have at least a little bit of air in
Power
here.
low.
Alright. Let's go take care of our water and our initial needs first. And then we'll come back and work on this. If I can keep trading with the ore trader and just keep getting like ice and volatiles and nitrous and stuff, that'd be perfect. Alright, so I need food, water. Alright, so food's taken care of. I do need water. Water's taken care of. My power's getting low, which we have power right there, so that's done. And then our CO2 filter is done as well. So we'll just throw that there. And we'll make another CO2 filter. And I just need one more. And then our initial needs should be taken care of. Sweet, that should last us for quite a while. Let's see, how much oxygen? We don't have any oxygen in this tank at all. I think it's all in here.
Air tank critical.
Air tank is fine. Alright, let's head back outside. Let's see, let's see if I can find like an ore trader or something. Galactic metallurgy. Nope. Oops. Slightly faster. That was extremely fast. Let's see what this guy has. Yeah, it'll be nice to start getting some bigger trading ships coming in, and then I need to figure out how I want to do the mining platform too. Too bad we can't fly ships like that. Alright, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Chocolate bars. I mean, I'd love to sell you some chocolate bars, but Unfortunately, we don't have any. Alright, I'll trade later. I love watching that. Alright, let's go and hook some of this up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm swapping the wall coolers. So since this is my nitrogen, this actually works out perfectly. Oh. I could do this side. Or, no, I can't really do it like that either. What if I run my main power line, like, right through here? I can't really see it at that point, though. That's the problem. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Or, what if I do it like this? Because if I have this as our waistline right here, because that's where the active vent would go for waste throughout the entire base. And then I got my main power line running down the middle. Man, this is tricky. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Because I would kind of like to keep the wall coolers and stuff how I have them. Or how I typically do it. Which would be cooler, cooler. Have a heater there, a heater there, which I probably will never use the heaters, but they're here just in case I need them. And the two active vents like that. So if I run our waistline through here, this is our waist vent, so that would work out like that. That would free up this middle section, which I could use as our main power line. Maybe we'll do that. So if I disconnect you, then have our main power line run down the middle here. Typically, this is where my waistline would be. But because I'm very limited in my space here and I want everything on the inside like this, there we go. Could do something like that, and let's And then the only thing I have to figure out is how I want my waste pipe to... Actually, that's not going to be hard to figure out. Okay. So let's grab this. I'm going to disconnect. Apparently I just threw my wrench on the floor for no reason. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Get rid of this because our waste line... So our main power line comes up like this. And this is live too, so this does have power. And then, how do I want this train? Or let's do this first. I wonder if I should make paint first so I can start color coding all of this before I start laying out all this pipe. Like the waste pipe I'm going to keep as orange, but I'm going to color code everything else. So yeah, let's go do that first. So I need some paint. Close you. We'll open you. What's nice is once I start getting my main base up and running, I can start like dismantling these solar panels and placing them over there. I really need to get the mining platform. So they're more just for the harsh environments. They're pretty much the same speed. Really, the only one that makes any sort of difference would be like the Mark or the arc welder. It doesn't really matter if it's Mark II or not, but the arc welder uses battery instead of gas, which is good for like when you're inside your pressurized base. Um, Typically, you start with a Mark II mining drill, but that's a lot slower than the heavy mining drill, which I actually prefer because it mines a lot faster than the Mark II version. What was I doing? Oh, paint. I completely forgot what I was doing. I need... Yeah, okay. So we need one of those. We need black. I don't need blue. Don't need brown. I need green. We already have gray. Don't need orange. Pink would be for fuel. I need red. Need white. Yellow would be for pollutant, which I'm not really going to use. Alright, perfect. There's all the paint. Alright, that should be everything I need. I don't need anything else right now, so let's head back outside. That's good to know. I had wondered if the heavy driller Mark II was better. The heavy drills, in my opinion, is better because it'll mine a lot faster than the Mark II. And I haven't really noticed a difference in like harsher environments or anything. And I haven't really messed with the gas-powered mining drills yet either. So I'm not sure on those ones. Alright. I guess downside is all the CO2 I put in here is slowly going out there, but I need to make another powered vent on that side. I'm not too worried about it though. Okay, so let's start painting all of this. So this is going to be nitrogen. And then we have volatiles. Um, Waste is going to go right here. This is going to be CO2. This one's nitrous oxide. And this last one is oxygen. And then I'm going to have another filter or atmospherics machine right here with, I don't really, well, I could store it and not actually use it, but yeah, and then water's going to go right here. Yeah, I'm not going to actually use pollutant. That's just going to get thrown out into the atmosphere. So that's what the yellow paint will be for. All right. So now that we have that all color coded, let's figure out how I want to lay this out. So waste is going to go right like this. All right, so that's our coolant pipe. That's going to go like that. Then oxygen will come around like that. And then let's see here. Our waste pipe will go actually, let's bring that over. Actually, doesn't really matter how I do that. Let's see, if I do it like this, then bring this up, and then over like that, I should still be able to connect that heavy cable. Because in my Europa playthrough, I had to split this into two separate networks, I could actually do it like this. And then do the same thing on this side. And that actually works perfectly. Okay. I need more heavy cable, but that's fine. So then right there, could do another one right here. And it doesn't really matter how I do this one, but I could do a vent here, a vent here. So we could do one of those there. Let's see, we're gonna have our waste pipe right here. Nitrogen. Hmm. Typically how I do this. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. because I can't intersect. So I could have a power cable come up like this. Because I want to have lights if I can right here. Oh man, this is going to be difficult. I might have to switch my power cable around, which I'm not sure where I'm going to end up putting that. Like, I like it running down the center like that, but I might have to switch that around. Hmm. Because I just don't have a whole lot of room to work with here. Because I want lights to go right here, and then lights to go on this side. But my I guess I could do lights on the inside here. Instead of right here, they could go... No, they can't do that either because I'm going to have another pipe coming through here. Oh, dang. I guess what if I do lights on the bottom? Like the bottom wall lights or something. Or nothing goes through right here, so I guess I could have angled lights. Yeah, I am not sure how I want to do this. I do know that I'm going to have heavy cable come through right here. It'll connect right here. But yeah, I might end up changing my main power line where that goes. Because it makes more sense to have my waste pipe down the middle. But I have no idea where I'm gonna double decker pipe. Yeah, I could pipe stuff on the ground. The problem with that is that you can't pipe stuff through these doors here. I mean, you could do it right through here, I suppose. But typically this is where I run my cables. Hmm. In my main power line, I can't, yeah, I can't put cable through here either. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to figure this out, how I want to do this. I do need more cable regardless, so I'm gonna go make some more heavy cable. And then while I'm doing that, I'll come back in here, finish up the piping, because I know how I want to do that regardless. Shower's getting a little bit low. That's okay. Alright, let's drink some water since we're in here. We'll top off our food and then we'll start making some heavy cable for us. Alright, and let's make some heavy cable. So I need 50-50, and that'll make 2 stacks of heavy cable coil. Perfect. And I'm gonna have to make some more potatoes here. Living off of potatoes. So I just have potatoes right now. I don't have enough nitrogen in my base to actually do soybeans. I should have a nitrogen tank somewhere out here.
Power low.
Unless that blew up. Very well could have. Yeah, once I get some nitrogen, I can actually start growing soybeans. Then I can make some canned French fries or canned tomato soup or, whatever else I might need. Alright, so that's going to take a minute. So let's head back out into our main base and continue piping stuff up. Alright. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this main power line quite yet. Yeah, so this part might end up changing, but the rest of it should pretty much remain the same. So we'll grab our wrench and we'll start piping this up. So oxygen. Right there, perfect. Let's grab a nitrogen, or this is nitrous oxide. Probably gonna have to make some more pipe too. Alright, so there's nitrous oxide, and then we have CO2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a lot more pipe than what I currently have, which means I'm gonna have to go out and mine some more silicone, which is okay. Alright, so one side for the most part's done. Now I need a lot more pipe for this side, which means I need to go out and mine some more silicone. So let's do that really quick while we're waiting for the heavy cable to get made. And then what we will do is swap out our battery since I'm here. Alright, let's try to find some silicone. Which I think there's a bunch of it over here, it looks like. Oh yeah. Yeah, the heavy mining drill is a lot faster than the Mark II one. Too bad there's not like a Mark II heavy mining drill. Alright. So we already have a full stack. I'd like to get another 5 stacks of pipe, so that means I need 2 full sacks of silicone. Which we just have about 2 stacks. Alright, and there's 2 stacks. That'll make 100 pieces of pipe for us. See if there's any more silicone in here. There's a little bit more over here. I wonder if there's any more in this wall here. I'm not really seeing anything else. There's some copper in here, but that's about it. I'm not seeing any more silicone though. That's okay, we got quite a bit already. Oh, there's a little bit more right here. Alright, that works. I was like, where'd our base go? It's the big orange building over here. Alright, so let's go smelt this. Our battery's fully charged too, so that's nice. Granted, we're not really using a whole lot of power in our main base at the moment. So you have one waste pipe and everything filters off of that. So yes and no. Once I go back over there, I'll kind of show you how it's going to work. Alright, so heavy cable's done. Oh yeah, silicone's the only one that requires 900 Kelvin. There it goes. Okay, thankfully we have a bunch of steel still. Alright, there's nothing else in there, so we'll throw this in here and then make some more pipe. Alright, and let's head back outside and try to figure out how I want to do this heavy cable. Yeah, so I'll show you how my filtration system's going to work. So the waste pipe, how each of these rooms is going to work is I'm going to have an outward vent and an inward vent. The inward vent's going to be connected to my waste pipe, and this one's just going to be blowing out oxygen the entire time. I'm going to set up some logic so it'll pull in a little bit of gas every once in a while to circulate the air in here. The gas it pulls in is like the waste gas, so like when I set up hydroponics and stuff, I'll be able to make some oxygen, so it'll pull in all the gas that I make, or all like the CO2 or whatever that I breathe out when I am able to have my helmet open. But all the waste gas will go into our waste pipe here, which will come down here, and then I need to finish building our pipe network, but basically it'll come down here and then it'll get filtered through each of these filtration systems and sorted into each of these tanks. And then the sorted gas will go through the entirety of my base, and then I'll branch off of it as I need it. So it's kind of like a bus line on like any factory game you play, like Factorio or something, but instead of belts, it's just, gas. But that's kind of how it's going to work. I just need to figure out how I want to lay this out, because I need to branch transformers off of my main power line here, but I also want to put lights and stuff in here too. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Because, let's see. Which typically when I made bases like this, I just didn't have the cladding included. Yep, 100%. And that's how I've always kind of built my bases, is I kind of create a bus line with my piping. Actually, with all my stuff. How do I want to do this? I have I kind of have an idea. I could just run the power line beneath the cladding. Like, that wouldn't be the worst thing. That just requires me to have a lot more cable than what I actually need, but that might be what I have to do because I don't really have any room, not that I can see, on how to actually do this. Because my waste pipe is going to come through right here, but that's going to just knock out all of these lights. And if I have the lights on the inside, I could have a transformer. I could have a transformer right here. That could potentially work. I have a transformer right there. Then hook it off my main power line like that. I could still have my waste pipe go through this middle section, have my lights on this inner part. Yeah, we'll test that out and see how that's going to work. And then what this will do is I'll have a cable come through down like this to connect all of this up, and then I can branch it off of these walls as I need to hook these lights up. Which means I need a lot more cable than what I currently have too. Most of our piping should be done, so let's go grab that really quick. And then I also need to make some more powered vents, so I need 1, 2, 3 powered vents. I need a console, a couple of gas sensors, so I need a few things. And then I would really like it if I could get a trader to bring in oxide for us. I'm not going to trade until nighttime though, because then I won't waste my oxygen tank quite as much. Speaking of oxygen, let's see what our oxygen levels in here are. So when I did it originally, we were at 135 moles. We're at 143. So, oh wow, our CO2 levels have dropped significantly in here. So that's probably what I'm also going to do, is have to filter some CO2 out of the atmosphere into our base, and then I'm going to have to rapidly cool it, which I should be able to do with these coolers. So that should not be an issue. Yeah, as far as cooling goes, I mean, I just have to get a little bit of nitrogen in our pipe here, and I can rapidly cool that with AC units, so that's no issue. which means I could get a filtration machine in here and start putting CO2 in this base. At least until I get that base up and running fully. There's an idea. Alright, let's grab some copper. Oops. I made multiple. Oh well. Alright, and you're going to make 2 stacks of normal cable for us. Okay. Don't really need anything else right now. I just have to wait for this cable to get made. I could probably use some more steel at some point. I still have over 100 steel, so we're fine on steel. Alright, nighttime is on the way. So while we're waiting for the cable to get made, let's go see if I can't find a trader to trade ice with us. Is there a reason your walls are 1 frame thick? So only some of my walls are 1 frame thick. Basically, for this one right here, the one thick wall, I guess the one thick framed walls I have here is mainly for the airlock. Just makes it a lot easier to set up. The rest of my walls are just normal walls. For whatever reason, I like the look of having a frame on top and a frame on bottom. I don't know why, but it allows for more flexibility. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, only some of my walls have the 1 frame thick walls. And then in my main base, the way I've kind of designed this is like each of these sections right here are technically its own separate airlocks, but these walls I can actually like place piping in and do what I kind of need to do within these main walls right here, while these other ones are just more for like windows and looks and stuff. But that's where like all my piping and stuff goes, is within these framed walls here. So that's kind of the reason I do it like that. But I just kind of like the way it looks to have frames on the top and the bottom. So yeah, I'm not really sure. Ooh. I wonder if you have ore for us. Please have ore for us. That'd be great. Alright, we are going in the right direction. A little bit better. Here, let's do 180 degrees. Slightly faster. Let's try 240. Wow, okay, that worked. Maybe he'll have ores. That'd be perfect. Let's turn these off so I don't waste power, even though I have, you know, plenty of power. Yeah, it's more for maintenance, I think, than anything, because I have walls on both the inside and the outside, so if I need to do something on the inside, I can, like, dismantle this wall and then go into the frame and kind of do what I need to do. But I try to do everything on the outside of the frames instead of putting stuff in the frames unless I absolutely need to. Oh, we have ice! Alright, so I'm going to hold off on buying this really quick because I want to make some powered... I need to make a couple powered vents. But we do have ice. The problem is getting the ice into my inventory. Alright, so we have cable. What do I need for a powered vent? Wow, I need to learn to type. Steel, electrum, and invar. So, steel, invar, and electrum. So I need 2 of these. Can you make a mining backpack? That holds a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna make a mining backpack. The issue I'm gonna have when I buy the oxide is I have to vend it, and the minute it touches the atmosphere, it's gonna start melting. So I'm gonna have to be really quick about it. What I could always do is make a chute network, but actually, I might know how to do it. I could turn this into a manual airlock for right now. Build a chute network into here, and then just make this a vacuum, and then I can put it in my belt safely. I'm gonna do that. All right, have powered vent. Let's see. Powered vent large. I need electronic parts and plastic sheets. I have one plastic sheet. So I need 3 more of these. Oh, thanks for following me. Gotta go for a bit. I'll check back later. Alright, sounds good. I'll probably stream for the next 40 minutes or so, then I'm gonna call it, but thanks for watching. Alright, so I need electronic parts, iron, gold, and copper. Which all my iron is gonna be in here. So I need 2 electronic parts. Plastic sheets. Electronic parts. Alright, that should be everything I need for right now. Let's put... Let's see, we'll put you there. I need chutes too. Let's get rid of the iron. I wonder how many chutes I'm gonna need. That'll be 30 chutes. So we'll just do that. I remember when chutes only cost 1 iron. That was so nice. Oh well. The nice thing is that I'm gonna have oxide, so I'm gonna be able to get oxygen. I think I had more, oh, nope, there it goes. Okay. So, the nice thing is that yeah, we're just gonna do an outlet. We'll do that. Shoot. And then we'll do another shoot right like this. So let's go outside. Even though it's in the middle of the day, but you know what? It is what it is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I made it perfect. There we go. Alright. So, we are going to grab all 300. Oh, before I do anything. Hmm.
Hydration critical.
Alright, I'm gonna have to figure this out because I have to vend it. Oh man, how do I do this? Because if I vend it, it's gonna go into here. Let's turn this into a manual airlock first. Oh, I have the thing in here. Alright, so that's a manual airlock, so I should be able to select all of this. Okay, good. So if I close this, vent all of the atmosphere out of here. I wonder if it'll still let me select it, like kind of glitch through and select it. Here, let's test that, because if it drops, say right here. Alright, technically that'll work. Oh, I guess we'll find out. Let's see, just to be on the safe side, what we're gonna do. Oops. Nope, I want a piece of flooring. We're gonna put flooring on the outside here. Alright, so let's vent you back in. And then we're gonna keep you on. Open you, close you. Put the flooring here. Alright, let's see if this works. Let's open up my mining backpack here. Vent just the one. Oh no! Why did that happen? I vented out all of the, Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. Well, crap, so much for the chute system working. Alright, well, I have extra chutes if I need it, so yeah, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so yeah, what we're gonna do, let's put the chutes over here for right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna vend it and then try as fast as I can to put it in our maybe well, it won't matter because it's hot enough regardless. Unless I do a chute system that just goes all the way over there. That might be a better idea. That's a lot of chutes though. Oh well. Alright, let's do one more. Alright, well, I need another electronic part because the one I had in my inventory burned. Alright, let's make one more. Iron gold. Dang it. I thought I had one already. I wonder if that completely burnt up. Oh, I think it did. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. They're fairly cheap to make, so that's good.
Power low.
Power is fine. Alright. Yeah, so what I might do is I might have to make a long chute network from here over to there to get all the oxide out of here. And then once that's done, I can move this trading platform over there. Alright, let's make this into a proper airlock. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to have a powered vent. I think I did that on the inside. I think I did it like this. I honestly can't really remember how I did that. I need another passive vent actually too, now that I think about it. Dang it. So that and that. All right, let's close our mining backpack. And then we're gonna have a main power cable come through here and connect these up. Boom. Perfect. Now I just need to hook this up. Which means I need to go and grab a passive vent really quick. Which I completely forgot about. Yeah, my air drops very quick when I'm outside. Alright. So all the iron is in here. And for a passive vent, I need 3 iron. And naturally, I have 2. Actually, wait a minute. We have 50. We're good. I believe it should be 800 is when this will actually smelt it all. Oh, it's slowing down. Come on, have enough. Nope, it's not gonna. Alright, what if I turn you off? Alright, now let's try. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, so I'm gonna have to smelt this using the arc furnace, which should still be out here. I need I need to set this airlock up again too. I'll do that really quick while we're out here waiting. So let's do sensor outside, inside, outside, inside. There we go. So much easier labeling everything. And then yeah, you're just about done. So yeah, I'm gonna redo these chutes to get everything inside of our base over there. Which means it'll go like this. I'm gonna need a lot of chutes, but that's okay. Alright, and there's the iron done, so let's go inside. All for one passive vent. As technically I could use multiple passive vents, but I just want to get my main airlock up and running before I do anything else. Alright, let's grab you. Let's head now. Well, let's top off our water and food and then head outside. Alright, there we go. Yeah, what'll be nice is I'll have a bunch of chutes already, because I'm gonna need a stupid amount for the mining platform. Alright. And on. And open. So now what I can do, vent there. Perfect. Alright, the airlock is up and running. It's not automatic yet. I need a console and an airlock chip to do that, but it is at least a manual airlock, so I can throw all of this in here now. Or not. There we go. Now we're melting. And I can breathe. Yay.
Low pressure. Oxygen
Uh-oh.
low.
Uh-oh.
Oxygen critical.
We're good. It's gonna balance itself out. I'm kind of wondering if I'll have enough oxygen everywhere. I mean, so far, we're at 25, 24, 23, 22. Oh yeah, we should have enough. Perfect. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is continue working on our atmospherics. 2, 3. Let's put some more in here. And there we go. All right. And then last but not least, we have nitrogen. All right. So the piping for the most part's done. The only thing I really have left to do was the water pipe, which I need an insulated water tank in order to get that one. But our piping, at least for this section right here, is pretty much done. So let's merge all of this. And then I'm going to have a pollutant filter right here. So this is going to go, actually, let's do it like this. And there's going to be a volume pump right here. So that's going to go like that. And that one's going to come down like that. What I might end up using are the turbo pumps. That's kind of why I'm going to split this into two separate networks, just so it won't blow my cables. There we go. Alright. So that'll go like that. I need another atmospherics for our pollutant, and then our pollutant is just going to go straight outside. So let's grab the yellow paint so I can paint this. There we go. And then we're going to have a water tank here, and then that leaves at least a little bit of room for our atmospherics, which I'll probably use. So I'm gonna have my lights in the center right here. So I'm gonna have to move this up a little bit. What I might actually do here is have waste right here and nitrogen will go right here so I can do our lights. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna end up doing that. All right, let's throw that there. Let's start laying out our cable. So we're gonna have a light here, and yeah, I'm gonna have a light there, and I'm gonna have a light right here. This is offering a very unique challenge with how I'm building this main base. Thankfully, you can intersect like corners and stuff with cable and pipes. that, and then we're gonna have a straight cable come down like this. Alright. And the same thing on that side. So, yeah, let's redo this really quick. So the transformers... Okay. So if I have a transformer right here, and another transformer right here, that means I can get rid of this cable. Oh, I see what the problem is. Alright. I think I know how to do this. So the main power line has to go like this. Yeah, so the main power line has to go like that. Which means I'm unable to intersect this. However, I can do it like this. Is that another storm already? Holy cow. Storms are happen a lot faster on Vulcan than Mars or Europa. That's crazy. Alright, so if I do that, that works like that. Okay. So now what I'm going to have to do is, since I'm going to have a light right here, this will connect like that. Now I need to connect this one. Which, what if I do this? Oh no. Ooh, I know what I can do here. Okay, there we go. The downside is typically I'd have my oxygen tank right here to fill up my oxygen, but I can actually put that anywhere in my base, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so I need a couple more pieces of pipe, which I have a crap ton right here, actually. I completely forgot I had all of this other pipe. There we are. So, that works. Alright, so nitrogen is hooked into all that. Our waste tank, or our waste pipe is hooked up. Our main power line is going through there, and then... Alright, perfect. Alright, so now what I have to do is just extend our pipe network through here and into this hallway right here, which should not be an issue. Hey, hello, good morning. Alright, so I think that's how I would want to end up doing that. So let's grab our wire cutters and some cable, and let's get all of this hooked up. I'm going to need a lot more cable than what I currently have here too. There we are. So that should all be hooked up. Now what I'm going to do is bring this cable down like this, similar to how I did it on the other end.
Power low.
So we'll do 1, 2, 3. There we are. And then those two cables will run up along each side and connect to each of these atmospherics. That was a really short storm too. Holy cow. Alright, perfect. So let's go make some lights, and then I'll turn at least this particular room on. Ooh, you know what I can do? Forgot that I can actually hook this up. Boom. Alright, and then I need to actually power all this on. But I need a lot more cable for that, so let's go into our other base and start making some more cable here. And then this should work. What's nice is that we actually have an atmosphere in our main base. I need a lot more chutes too to get all this ice out of here. Alright, so how much more copper do I have? I have 93 copper. I do not need that much cable. That would be an excessive amount of cable. Although technically I'll probably use way more cable than that anyways, but we'll do another 2 stacks. So 2 more stacks of normal cable. And because this is bothering me, there we go. Well, that's better. Let's top off our water and food since we're in here. And then I'm going to call the episode here in a few minutes. We are getting close to the 2-hour mark. Yummy potato. So you know what I could do is I could make a recycler and then recycle some of these filters that I have here. Also, what's funny is I have a bunch of food just sitting in these boxes here too. I'm gonna have to set up a shower as well so I can work on my hygiene levels. Alright, so there's one stack. That should be, well, hopefully enough. I guess what I could do, I could turn into an automatic airlock. I need iron for that, so let's just go power this up. Oh, crap. Oh, no, I did not just do that. I wasted a bunch of our oxygen. No, I accidentally double-clicked that. Because I want lights, we'll probably have to go on a little mining run here really quick. Just find there's iron everywhere. I can't believe I just wasted my atmosphere. Actually, it's me, so I can. Alright, there we are. There's a bunch of iron in here. I mean, I'll definitely take 2 stacks of iron. Oh, jeez. Which I won't be able to smelt right now, so we're going to use the arc furnace. Thankfully, this smelts really quick. So I need... So I need lights, and I have some copper on me too. I wonder if I should go mine some more copper since there was more copper up here. Alright, that's a full stack of copper. Alright, so let's go inside and see what we need for lights. I think it's just iron and copper if I remember correctly. Yep, iron and copper. So, and we have both. So I need 10 lights. 10, yeah, so what I'll do is I'll throw all the copper in there. And we'll do 10 iron. There we go. What do I need for another atmospherics? Gold and copper. I need gold, which I have gold, and then I do have a little bit of extra copper. Because what I'm thinking of doing is putting another filtration machine right here and pulling CO2 from the atmosphere and pumping it into this base. And the nice thing is that these will definitely cool it down, although I'm gonna have to be careful while doing that. Alright, we have lights, so let's put you back. And let's head back outside and place these lights in our atmospherics room. And because we've been having storms left and right, I'm putting you in our inventory. And then, yeah, once I get these lights placed, I think I'm going to call the episode here. I spent most of the episode trying to figure out where I wanted to place my freaking power cable. But that's okay. Oh, and I can breathe. It's amazing. And let's put you back, and let's grab our lights. Yeah, and let's see. Alright, let's turn this on. Guess I need to actually turn my transformers on before I can turn, or before these will turn on, but alright. Here's one section done. And there's the other section. And we have light. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll automate this so then the lights will turn on and off as I walk in and out of here. But we have lights there. Which means I would like to put lights in this middle section, but that's probably not going to happen. I probably know how I could actually do that if I did really want the lights in these middle sections right here. Otherwise, what I'll probably do is put them like right here along this section. That'll probably look more even anyways, but yeah, we have lights. We have a successful airlock over here. We've managed to get some oxygen into our main base so I can actually breathe in here so I don't have to waste my oxygen tank. In next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple more filtration machines. I'm going to need one right here for pollutant. I need to make a water tank. I don't think I'll need the ice crusher. I guess if I could trade ice with the trader, I could get ice for the ice crusher. So I guess I could always make one. I probably won't ever really use it though. I need to make some insulated liquid pipe, which I'm going to connect to our trader platform, which is going to be out on this ledge right here. And then that's how I'll get the majority of my gases. And then what I'll probably end up doing at some point is building a rocket as well, so then I can go out and mine and get gas from the unknown regions of space. But yeah, I feel like we did quite a bit this episode. I spent most of it trying to figure out where I wanted to put my power line, which I'm not 100% convinced this is where I want it, but for right now this works. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next video.